Hi guys, so welcome to my everyday makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm so sorry I'm working with some lighting right now. And just go ahead. Okay, now the first thing I did was put my hair up in a nice ponytail, and then I washed my face off and took all the impurities out. Nowadays what I like to do is right when I'm like going to sleep, and if you have normal to dry skin, this will really work for you. I like to just take green tea leaves and rub it on my skin, and then I leave it for about 1 to 2 minutes, and then I just rinse it off, and I feel so refreshed and I feel really supple. My skin feels more glowy, and I really like that because I'm really pale and I'm yellow as hell. So it really gives me a nice refreshed look, so I really like it, and I hope you guys will try it out, and if you do, let me know. Now, okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a BB cream and I'm gonna apply all on my face. Now the other thing you can do is you can, like, if you have there's actually special tutorials on how to make BB creams, but in case you're not like having a BB cream, and I personally don't like the textures of BB creams, I feel like they're just too moisturizing for me, so I'll just take a little bit of moisturizer and then take a little bit of sunscreen, and it works out well for me, at least me. And because BB creams just seem too much for like heavy a formula for me every day, so that's what I do. I just mix them together, and I take more of the sunscreen than the moisturizer, since during the day I do tend to get really oily, so this is what works for me really well. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize my lips. I'm using Nivea Repair and Beauty. Now I'm gonna go ahead and then I'm going to take my trusty Maybelline Satin Skin Ultra Breathable Satin Two-Way Cake. Basically, it's a compact by Maybelline. I really like it. They have the Fit Me ones, but they are less coverage. I really like these ones. And the Fit Me ones are really light, but it's almost kind of like you're putting a talcum transparent powder, kind of like you were putting Pond's on your face, which might work out for a lot of people, but since I have kind of a little oily skin, I do prefer a more, you know, excessive coverage that will last throughout the day. And I have to say, it really helps me cover up my, like, I have really different shades in my face, especially because I'm Indian. That happens a lot. Like my forehead is different from my face, and yeah, if you want you can kick in with a concealer, but since this is everyday, I would not prefer that. I do put it on my eyelids, since my eyelids get moisturized and they stay moisturized, so it just like gives them a nice matte effect. A lot of you guys like question me when you meet me in real life. You're just like, are you wearing eyeshadow? And it's just like, I just mattify it using my compact. You know, it works out for me since I have kind of pigmented lids. Wow, I do have pigmented lips too, but I have pigmented lids naturally, so when I go over with it, it kind of looks like I have eyeshadow on. Wait, so I'm gonna do my eyeliner now, and if you guys want to watch an in-depth tutorial on winged eyeliner, I will link it down below. Also, if you click my eye right now, you can watch it. I hope you guys can see me. Doing your eyeliner on camera is really so frustrating because I don't have a mirror up close to my eyes that I can actually see like the details, and it's like this far away from me, and if I do go and do it for like the details and everything, it comes this close to my eye, and then you guys won't be able to see anything. So it's a really frustrating process. It's kind of like I'm making my eyeliner without a mirror. There you go, no mirror makeup channels right there. So my eyeliner has not turned out perfect. I'm gonna take my dream combo, which is my saving grace right now. It's my White Glow Lotus Herbals Skin Whitening and Brightening Cleansing Milk. It's not really a function of lightening and brightening that I really like. It's just a really good cleanser, and it does not irritate my eyes whatsoever. And if you girls out there clean your makeup still with coconut oil or something like that, it is a really good investment if you get a good cleanser, since makeup can really clog your pores, especially if you're at a younger age like me and you love doing makeup. It's really essential completely. If you don't clean your makeup at the end of the night, or whenever you're gonna wind down and sit down and just planning on just chilling, and when you don't need your makeup, I don't know when you not need makeup, but I don't need my makeup when I'm sleeping. It is so important for you to remove your makeup because your pores will get clogged. It will cause a lot of acne like mine, because I really ignored it for some time. But it's really essential for you to remove your makeup before you sleep, at least, you know. I kind of cleaned up my left eye, but it was just not cooperating with me. It's like my wings are just like, girl, it ain't your day. And I will agree, because it's not my day. I actually ordered lipsticks from this new brand that I've heard, and it's just that it didn't arrive today, even though it was supposed to arrive today. And then just a lot of shit went down not the way I wanted to, so I got really pissed, and whoa, it's not my day. Do you guys have those days? I bet everybody does, you know. It just happens. Alright, if you're going with full-on makeup and you see like this shit happening because you just use cleansing milk, it will really take on all the moisture. So what I do is I will use my compact and just like go over it, just taking out all the moisture and oiliness. But if you're going with full face of makeup, like if you have foundation and everything on, it's better if you use concealer and just clean it up all. But since this is everyday, I would not suggest you to waste that much time on it, you know. You got other stuff to do in life. And it just looks way cleaner than this side because of that cleaning. I'm just like lightly going up with it. I'm not gonna go too extensive. I'm gonna blend that in. And there we go, there we go, there we go. So what I like to do is I like to tease my eyelashes at first on the inside, and it gives a really natural effect. It just looks like you have really wellness eyelashes, you know? There we go. I actually like to brush it over just a little bit from my eyebrows because I feel like they give a more intact look. And I know that my hair is like brown, and doing it just makes it feel really unnatural, but I have naturally really dark and black eyebrows, so I really can't help it, you know. And apply my blush, Bourjois Paris. I hope I am saying it right, and it's in the shade Ombre d'Or, Dior, I guess. I don't know. And I'm not gonna use it like directly like blush. I'm gonna use it to shape my cheek better, so it looks all natural and glowy. but it still gives you like a more defined look. So this is with the blush and this is without the blush. It gives you more structured look, and it's like contouring but with blush, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and just apply a little bit on my jawline, since I do have a really defined jawline. I just want to add a little bit oomph, and I want to like bring it out more. And you can totally skip this, it's unnecessary, but I really like the more structured look. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply Essence extra long lasting lip gloss. If you're going for more of a natural look, I think applying a tint, the best one out there in the market is the Bennett tint, which is by Benefit. It's a lip tint, and lip tints basically are like lipsticks, but they're really mild and they give you a very they give you a really natural glow and look. And most lip tints, you can apply them even to your cheeks and it gives you a really natural look. Looks like you're naturally rosy and you're blushing and you're just a glowing goddess. So I like them. But since I'm not really a big fan of like really natural makeup, if I wear makeup, I want to look like I'm wearing makeup, you know. So I like to go for a lip gloss, which is the Essence extra long lasting lip gloss. I've said this before, but I'm gonna do, and it's semi matte. It's more of a velvety touch, and I really like it. And it's one of the only hydrating lip glosses that I actually like. And it's not completely matte, but it's not like a lip gloss, because a lot of people, when they apply a lip gloss which is a nude shade or a lighter shade, it just looks horrible, especially on Indian skin tone. I am not a big fan of lip glosses because they just, I don't know, I feel like they're really just out there and I don't want to put up that much of attention to my lips. And even if I do, I want it to be matte and something that will go elegantly. And a lot of people are a fan of really moisturizing lips, but I don't know, I don't really like it. I don't dig it. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna dab just, yes, that is my lipstick tissue paper. I just dab excess lipstick off and just dab it off like that. So I'm gonna take my tissue paper and just gonna dab the excess. It just looks more velvety matte and I love it like this. It is a long lasting one. I don't think I've mentioned the shade. The shade is not mentioned itself, but it is a nude shade that I'm wearing right now. You can find them on certain websites. It's mostly not available in India, but a lot of companies do come up with nudes and there are just so many nudes out there. You can try the 925 collection by Lakme. I've heard it's really hydrating, though it's not an unwanted extent, but it is hydrating and long lasting, so you should try it out. And yeah, and that's it for this look. And I also wanted to show you guys what it looks like with my glasses on, which I do wear every day, and it still goes perfectly fine for me. But if you guys want to watch a makeup tutorial, especially for people with glasses, I will be very glad to do it. So tell me in the comments if you would want to watch that video. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel. If you love this video or my channel altogether, please be sure to share it everywhere. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching this video and stay slaying. You're a part-time lover and a full-time friend. The monkey on your back is the latest